Okay. Good evening. We're in a 3-star raid, Vaporeon. I haven't had the luck of beating one of these yet, but I figured since after my last 3-star battle where Raichu, the Alolan Raichu 3-star raid, I figured I might just be able to do this by myself as well, I do not have strong enough grass type, so I'm not really putting a lot of stock in these guys. This one. Appreciate that. Before you go. Okay. Yeah, we always end up running out of time. Just get him, alright. Looking good. And on our second Pokemon. A team of 6. Okay, when you're ready. Now this is where it starts to get complicated. Looks like they start to even gain more energy. Come on, get off one more before we go. Okay, good. Okay, hey, how about that? This is only my second... Come on, don't run out of time. This is my second 3-star solo raid. Holy smokes, huh? Wow. I'm gonna start coming out for Vaporeon more often. Oh my god. We beat it with 35 seconds to spare. Oh my. That felt awesome. Whew. Everybody knows how I feel about Eevee, so wow, it'd be cool to get one of these that I haven't had to evolve myself. This should have good stats. Alright, let's go ahead and golden res it. Go, great shot. 2 and 3. Alright. Alright. Vaporeon, huh? Wow, that's incredible. 1736 with... Wow, look at that. Perfect defense, almost perfect HP. I like that. And with my 1489... Yeah, I told y'all I like Eevee. I like catching Eevees. Oh my god, I told y'all I like them. Alright. Wow, that is awesome. Let me compare that with my other Vaporeons. We got a bunch of stuff on the map, but I've already checked that. Wow, and we got 4,200 XP for that as well. So let me check. Vaporeon, yes. See, I've evolved quite a few. So this is one that I must have evolved. Yeah, I did, because it's named Umbreon. So that's one of the tricks to getting your Vaporeon. So back in 2019, I did that one. This is another one that I evolved myself. Now, let's go look at the stats now. So these are ones that I evolved when I really had no idea about stats. I was just looking to fill that Pokedex up and just hurrying up. So I wasted a lot of Stardust on these. Maybe I didn't waste it on this one, but yeah, I pumped these up because I was so excited to have them. And this was a failed attempt at an Umbreon, but for some reason that's what happened. And then this one was supposed to be an Espeon, but they gave me. So I had no idea at the time what was going on. Look at this. I think I actually caught this one. Yeah, we caught this one back in February, just roaming around in the park. And I just can't bring myself to deleting it. I mean, it's almost horrible stats, a 0-star, but it's nice. So if somebody needs it for a trade. And then this was another one that we caught. Well, actually, no, it is probably one of my very first ones, 2018. I started in 2016, but it took a while to get candies to evolve them. And this is the one that we just caught. So, yes, beautiful, beautiful. So there you are. Yeah, I'll probably have to get rid of some of those that aren't any good now that I know a little bit better. But if somebody needs one for a Pokedex entry, look me up. Couple new explosions on the map over here. See if we can't get that Shroomish. Nope. Nope. Yes, all the Mantines are. Let's see if we can sneak him. Yes, there we go. We got him. I need another good Breloom. And so far lately, I haven't been getting any good Shroomish. Again, I evolved the Breloom way back when. And it served me well, especially when I started doing. See, to me, that's not what I'm looking for in a Breloom, but I'm gonna save it and compare it to what I have. That Natu is not shiny, and neither was that Trico, and I don't believe Shellos can be shiny. So again, let's go and look at our Shroomish. Shroom. See, there you go. I don't keep very many. That one's probably going to be the one. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. Yep. Remember on the 28th. I'm going to go show y'all. I've almost forgotten all the details myself. But on the 28th for this final Spotlight Tuesday, they've come out with so much more news since then. Okay, yes, on the Tuesday the 28th is Pidgey Day. So for 1 hour from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. your local time, you will catch Pidgeys. And Pidgey can be shiny. He's kind of one of the more rare ones. And you'll earn twice the XP for evolving Pokemon. That's not just for evolving Pidgey, but any and every Pokemon. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put another video out. And we're going to do Conkeldurr. We're going to do all of the... I've got probably 8 or 9 of them so far on the list that I want to evolve. And that is on the 28th. And that will be right after they just released the Abra Community Day. You'll be able to play this from your house. And there will also be a $1 special event task, kind of like they did for Genesect, where you'll be able to play additional tasks, which will get you more possible encounters with a shiny Abra. So, yeah, look for that. That's going to be on the 25th, and they've extended it. It's going to be 6 hours instead of our regular 3-hour community day. So, yep, and they're saying, incense are going to last 3 hours. 3 hours for an incense. So you'll be able to pop 2 of those. I don't know if that stacking, there's supposed to be a way where you can stack them, where you can just, like, okay, I'm going to put 2 on, and you don't have to worry about putting them out, in any sort of sequence where you forget to put them out. So if that made any sense at all. But so I will probably evolve some Abras on the 25th, but I have a really good Kadabra that I may end up saving. But I do want to get the special move. And the special move for Abra when you evolve it to Alakazam will be Counter. And everybody says that's going to be great for PvP, so that'll give him that little edge. So there you are. So we took our Vaporeon down. That's nice. And something's puzzling me, and if anybody knows, please put some comments in there. I just had a friend of mine. We met up at the park. We stayed separate cars. She was 2 parking spots away, and I was 2 parking spots away from her. So, but we finally were able to trade our timbers. And I traded a 923 timber to her, and she traded a 989 to me. And when it transferred over, it went down to a 693. Now, yes, she is, I think, level 40. I'm level 37. I expected it to drop a little bit, but the stats that I traded her were almost perfect. I think it was probably a 98%, and the same thing for her. But when we looked at it, this is what we got. We traded awesome timbers for terrible timbers. This is what they became. Now I know if I trade a lower level, like with my nephew, the stats have jumped up. In fact, I mean, the CP doesn't go up, but the IVs went up. And this was another one. I mean, I was saving my really good three timbers, because I was gonna trade them, power them up the hard way. But I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and do this so we can get this over with. And it went from near perfect stats to this. And hers were even worse. The one that I traded her was the 923. He was a 0 defense. It turned out to be a 0 defense and like an 8 attack. And an HP, I forget what it was, but if anybody knows why, I'm trying to look for videos and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out why would 2 really good timbers, when you traded them, I mean, that's the whole point of trading. I don't know. So will his stats go up when I turn him into Girder or Conkeldor? I mean, will those stats get better? We traded 2 3-stars. My 3 stars for her, 3 stars, and we got dumped on. That was awful. And now she's reluctant to trade me Alakazam, or a Kadabra. We wanted to trade some Kadabras, and now she's reluctant to do that because of the stats might get horrible. But like I said, I've traded people before, and the stats have always increased. They haven't gotten worse. I don't get it. I don't get it. So we get dumped on for that, and then opening eggs last night, I get a 100% pat rat. Woohoo! Can you brag about your 100% pat rat? I bet you can't. Yep. Look at that. 100% pat rat. And you know what? He'll just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there. And the gotcha has expired. Yep, I've been here since it's almost an hour. Yep, I got here at 4:45 to trade with her. Her phone died, so that's the only reason we didn't try the cadabras. So I was hoping to jump on the track today, even though I'm not dressed for it. I'm in jeans and stuff. I wouldn't mind taking a walk around, but people are starting to show up at this park in droves. I've never seen this many cars here, not since this whole shutdown. So, I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna go get some food. There are no raids about to happen. I'm so glad that I did that 3-star by myself. Wow. This is a real confidence builder for me. I'm sorry. I know it's just a game and all of that stuff, but I've been telling myself for so long, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. Well, guess what? I can. That's what I like about this game. Is, yeah, you may not get a shiny every day. Yeah, you may not get a hundo every day. Things may not go your way, but at the same time, you got all these little smiling faces at you, and there's nobody to tell you can't. There's nobody gonna tell you that it's not good enough. Unless you go to PvP battles. I'll tell you what, I wanted to throw my phone a couple of times that just, it lagged out or something happened or this happened or whatever, but no. I like this. I like doing my raids because then it, kind of gives you that, like, I did something. I made an accomplishment. It might not be a real world accomplishment, but, for right now, I'm single, and I stay in this little townhome by myself. So it's me, my movies, my video games, and, eventually you have to, that's why I leave the house. I've got to get out of that house at least once, 1 hour a day. I get tired of cooking the same stuff that I've been buying. So, yeah, I'm not going to gush anymore, but, yes. Small achievements make me feel better, and taking down that 3-star when I kept telling myself, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. Well, guess what? We did it. We did it. And it only worked. It worked. And what? It only took out one of my Pokemon. That was awesome. And that was an Alolan executor that I got from my weekly tasks. So there you go. Awesome. We had a Turtwig pop up. Not shiny. 833 now. They do like to fight. Yep. I hate when the personal information pops up on the top of your screen while you're trying to make a video. I wish my relatives knew how awful that was. Now, I have far better. Turtwig. Turtwig. Yep. Because of Abra Day, I've made my... You can't even see, but he's a lucky Alakazam. No, that's not what we wanted to do, buddy. He's my lucky Alakazam trade that I did with my nephew. And because of the new Abra Day community event, I'm going to start walking my buddy. I don't think we're going to get to the next friend stage. I don't think we're going to get to Great Buddy before the 25th, but I will try. And all I really want right now is candies. I want the candy. So I'm going to keep on walking with him. So at least I should have a good... Look at this. We got a Chansey on the map. Just popped up Chansey. Alright. Yep, the Easter or springtime event is over tonight. In less than 5 hours, so... Yep, get out there and catch... Well, I'll say out there, but... Yep. Go catch some of the flower crown, which don't seem to be popping up right now. We have a couple of eggs going. I'll go ahead and incubate the rest of them. Yes, I bought incubators. I bought the adventure box because this is the... I don't think we're ever going to see another another time to get Riolu. I think this is gonna be your best chance of getting one of these guys to be all shiny. And so I'm going to best way to get him is out of these 2 kilometer eggs. So after 10 o'clock tonight, he'll become rare again. So I would like to get one. So far, I want to say that I'm close to about 65 eggs hatched during this event, and I've gotten 2 shinies. Neither of them were the Easter or springtime. My last 2 on 415 was a Turtwig. How Easter is that? Or springtime. And then my next one was a shiny Whalmer. Hatched him out of an egg on the 10th. Okay. So I may have used up all my shiny luck, but I'm going to keep on going. Oh, look at this guy. Yes. Oh, when I got him, I was sitting on my sofa during isolation, okay? This was 3/25. My restaurant closed on the 8th. And so I was, I forget what movie I was watching, but I was just sitting there. The phone was right next to me, and I just had the app running, catching whatever popped up, and I just looked down and I was like, he looks a different color. What's going on here? And on the map, he just looked a lot different. And there it was. There he was. My first Licky Tongue. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to evolve him to Licky Licky. More Licky Licky. Yeah. Jack Sparrow. So there we are. I need to thin the herd down before Abra Day. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make some more space. More space. More space. The final frontier. Boy, they keep on popping up over here, but it's not ones that I want. So, I encountered Giovanni yesterday. Well, I'd say at 3 in the morning last night. Was it 3 in the morning? No, that's when I did the egg event. So no, it was probably about 8 o'clock last night. Look at this squirrel. What is he doing? So I finally encountered Giovanni. And I don't want to put any spoilers out there, but it was very frustrating. Very frustrating. So I'll let you watch the video on that. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to go and look at it. Haha. If you watch this one and you watched any of my other videos, you're going to want to watch that Giovanni one, because I have never been slaughtered so easily in any raid battles in my 4-year Pokemon Go career. So, yeah, you're going to want to go check that out. And the fact that I just, for some reason, put the video up there so everybody could see my shame is saying something. But it'll show you a lot about what Pokemon not to use. I did all the research and I put in the Pokemon that they said, but my Pokemon may not have the moves, may not be maxed out CP like theirs, but yeah, I did the recommendations and I paid the price, let me tell you. I even tried to throw some of my own in there. I was like, okay, well, if it likes grass type and this and that Persian is something to beat. And then they kept giving me Krabby, and Krabby just kept taking down all of my leaf type and all my grass type. So I don't know. And then the final one was, well, you get to go look at the video. Some of you may already know what the current shadow boss is for Giovanni right now, if you've done any of your homework. And yep, I didn't even get that far. I couldn't get past Krabby. So there we are. Alright, I think I am going to end this video. Another little quick one. Sorry about that. Appreciate y'all coming along with me for my Vaporeon raid. So glad that I was able to record that. Another win, another notch in my belt. So there you go. I don't believe. Nope, there's nothing going on. I'm going to go get something to eat. I am going to risk my health and getting something to eat from a fast food restaurant. And so I am just tired of eating the same old stuff that I have at the house. You know, if I have to open another can of string beans and eat chicken strips out of a frozen bag, I will probably go berserk. So I'm going to go see if Arby's is open. Let's check our Starly real quick before we go. Starly, no thank you. All right. That will end another short, quick video. You know what to do. If you've liked any of my content and wish to subscribe, please do so. Am I up on my gifts? Almost. Okay, so if you've liked anything that you've seen, subscribe, encourage me, and hit the like button, and hit that little bell if you want to see more, and it'll say, hey, bring, Kid Eric just uploaded a video on him getting his tail whooped on another Go Battle League boss. So there you go. All right, I will end it here. Thank y'all and good night. I am Kid Eric, out.